In this segment, we're talking about South Texas history. In this case in particular, something that I know something about, but not as much as our next guest. We're going to be talking about this gentleman right here, El Curandero. It is a book that takes on the history, the legend of Don Pedro Jaramillo, a legend right here in Texas. And who better to do it than Alcario Cary Cadena, author, writer, historian,
yes, sir.
And Mr. Know-It-All about Texas, South Texas history. I believe you know so much about who we are, and you're now putting it in books for all to know. In this case, about a legend that we all grew up hearing about, yes, Don Pedro Jaramillo. Give us a little synopsis about this book.
Don Pedrito was a gentleman that was living in Mexico, born in Jalisco, Guadalajara. And at 50 years of age, he was a laborer, and his mother became ill. He made a promise to God that if she lived, he'd stay and care for her. But if she passed away, that he would leave Guadalajara and never return. So she passed away, and so he left Guadalajara. But the one place he wanted to come to was Los Olmos down in Falfuria, that part of the world, because on his travels selling whiskey and alcohol to South Texans back when he was younger, he fell in love with the elm trees in that part of the world, kind of scarce.
Right.
And he just fell in love with that part of the world, so he came to live down in Falfurias. Once he got here in 1881, he became a laborer at a ranch, and the owner of the ranch became ill, and nobody knew, but Don Pedrito could heal people. He started this back when he was home in Guadalajara. He ran into a tree and gave him a severe gash across the bridge of the nose. He basically was dying for 3 days, and he packed his wound with mud, and that soothed his pain. And on the third day that he was suffering, he heard a voice from God, and God told him that from this point on, he was going to be a healer, and he was going to heal people in the name of God. So for the next 25 years in South Texas, he was that individual. He was the benefactor of humanity. And he healed from the poor because they had nowhere to go, and to the wealthiest people around the Southwest, even folks that came in from the East Coast to have his services.
Amazing. There is a shrine set up.
That's correct.
Is he buried there? He's buried?
He's buried there, yes, sir.
The shrine is right outside Falfurias. It's very easy to find. There are signs all over the place.
Yes, sir.
But the book here, The Life and Times of Don Pedro Jaramillo, a Texas Legend by Alcario Cary Cadena, is going to be available, or is available now?
It will be available on the 14th of December. I also have a book reading on the 14th of December. It's going to be at Black Cat Bookstore, okay, on South Staples, 1316 South Staples, okay, the 14th at 1 p.m.
Excellent. Cary, and Alcario, this is such an inspiration to all of us who love South Texas and Texas history. It is amazing. It is an incredible read. Go out and pick up a copy of it when it becomes available. And again, the location where you're going to do the reading?
It's called Black Cat Books. Caprice, a fantastic owner there on Staples. It's near Morgan and Staples, okay, and go by there. There will be books there available during the signing, and there will be books there for people to purchase thereafter.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Alcario, thank you. Te agradecemos.
Thank you.
Aquí tienes tu casa siempre. Thank you.
Thank you, Rudy.